Center the wax ring over the flange and press the toilet straight down to avoid sewer gas leaks. Place the wax ring so it sits squarely on the flange and make sure the flange is clean, dry, and free of old wax before you start. If you are replacing a wax ring, scrape away all residue with a putty knife and wipe the flange with a rag to remove debris. Choose the correct type and thickness of wax ring for your installation. Use a thicker wax ring for flanges that sit below floor level and a standard thickness when the flange sits flush with the finished floor. If your flange is damaged or recessed, install a flange extender or use a wax ring with a plastic centering cone to maintain alignment and prevent extrusion when compressed. When setting the toilet, lower it straight down without rocking or tilting and apply even pressure to compress the wax uniformly around the entire circumference of the flange. Avoid shifting the bowl after initial contact. Tighten the closet bolts alternately and gradually until snug, stopping when the bowl is seated evenly to the floor to prevent cracking the porcelain and to maintain the wax seal geometry. If you are concerned about sewer gas, consider adding a flange with a diverter insert or a non-wax gasket that creates a mechanical seal, but understand how each product compresses and centers so the seal remains continuous. A common mistake is not centering the wax ring on the flange, which lets the ring squeeze out on one side, leaving gaps. Remedy that by aligning the ring over the rim of the flange, using the ring-S plastic cone if provided, and visually confirming full contact before lowering the bowl. Another frequent issue is over-tightening the closet bolts, which can crack the toilet or tilt it and break the seal. Fix this by tightening bolts a little at a time and checking that the toilet remains level and flat against the floor. People also reuse old wax rings or try to seat the bowl while the flange or floor is dirty, which prevents full adhesion. Always replace the wax ring when removing a toilet and clean the flange and floor thoroughly before installing a new ring. We run bighomeprojects.com to connect homeowners with local contractors for projects like toilet, wax, ring replacement, and odor control, and we help contractors find job leads from interested homeowners. Our site also hosts a discussion community where we share installation tips, ask questions, and get peer feedback on specific problems.